No problem, no problem, it's just no problem. Steady Eddie is always ready to make that delivery on time. Doesn't matter if it's raining, you won't find him complaining. For Steady Eddie it is no problem. No problem, no problem, no problem, it's just no problem. Can he carry a heavy load? No problem. Can he drive safely down the road? No problem. Can he go long distance? Can he drive all night? Will you make sure the delivery gets there all right? No problem. No problem. No problem. No problem. It's just no problem. Steady Eddie is always ready to make that delivery on time. Doesn't matter if it's raining, you won't find him complaining. For Steady Eddie it is no problem. No problem. No problem. It's just no problem. It's just no problem. No, I can do it. I really can. No problem. Absolutely no problem. It was a lovely sunny morning in the depot as Steady Eddie waited for his morning delivery. Where is Freddie Forklift? He asked. He's late, and if he's late, then I'll be late, and Steady Eddie is never late. Oh, don't worry, I'm sure he'll be here soon, replied Loretta. All of a sudden, there was a rattling and a clattering heading from the warehouse. Mind your backs, hooted Freddie Forklift as he shot out the warehouse and squeezed his way between the trucks. You're late, said Eddie, as Freddie pulled up between the two lorries. Am I? Said Freddie Forklift in surprise. I'm sorry, must have forgotten. Never mind, I'll have you loaded in double quick time and you can be on your way. And he whizzed back across the depot into the warehouse. It wasn't long before Freddie Forklift had found what he was looking for. Thanks of wood, a large hammer and lots of nails, he said to himself. For Farmer Kelly so he can fix up the old cattle shed. And with that, he picked up the planks of wood and headed back out into the depot. Coming through, he said, as he loaded up the wood into the back of Eddie. Then off he shot back into the warehouse to get the hammer and nails. I wonder if Sarah and Michael are going to be at the farm, said Eddie. What? Farmer Eddie's children? Asked Loretta. Yes, they're always getting up to lots of adventures. Come on, said Freddie, as he loaded the hammer and nails onto the back of Eddie. There's no time for gossiping. You've got a delivery to make and you don't want to be late. But I was waiting for... But Freddie had shot back into the warehouse before Eddie could finish his sentence. Better get going then. And off he drove across the depot and down the drive to the road. No problem, no problem, no problem, it's just no problem. Steady Eddie is always ready to make that delivery on time. Doesn't matter if it's raining, you won't find him complaining. For Steady Eddie it is no problem. No problem, no problem, absolutely no problem. No problem. It's just no problem. Oh, driving down the road, no problem. No problem. No problem. Driving no problem. No problem. No problem at all. Oh, no, I can drive all night. No, I can drive all day. Just no problem. No problem. No problem. No problem. It wasn't long before Steady Eddie arrived at the farm, and Farmer Kelly was waiting for him. Ah, morning, Eddie. Just some time as usual, he said. Oh, yes, thank you, said Eddie, relieved that he wasn't late. You can leave your trailer over there by the cattle shed for me to unload. Sarah and Michael have something to show you. They have? Said Eddie excitedly. And he backed up to the cattle shed and uncoupled his trailer. Yes, you'll find them by the old barn, said the farmer. If you go now, I shall have this unloaded by the time you're back. No problem, said Eddie, and off he went to find Sarah and Michael.